Share. Oh, I always forget where the share button is. Hi, good morning, everyone. I'm about to feed these birds. It's rather cold this morning. I shouldn't say it's rather cold. It's been colder. But y'all can see the babies. There we go. They're the babies. And they are cold. So let's get in here so y'all can see them. I'll probably let them run around a little bit this morning. Hey, DeBossway. Hey, Evelyn. I'm just on to be on. So there's no reason. But look at the big babies. They're about to be 9 weeks old. Look at them big babies. Hey, Lori. Good to see you. Let me show y'all, because I haven't shown y'all the pictures. I was going to do a short of it, and I never did. But I kind of restructured their little housing situation. So I gave them a roof and a log to stand on so they can practice roosting. So that's their new setup. Yeah, they're still separated until I kind of know what they are. Like I said, any hens will probably get integrated with the flock. And then whatever roosters will probably just become garden roosters. So we'll see. We shall see. And then I'll go over to the big ones here in a second. We did finally get some rain yesterday, and then of course it's in the 40s this morning, upper 40s, so it's not crazy, but it's not fun either. So I'm gonna let them run around for a little bit. I've been letting them come out. Hey, Auntie Mama, good to see you. You had a surprise calf born this morning? Nice. Hey, Mia. Quick, do you have a YouTube channel by chance, or are you a supporter? That's pretty awesome. I would love to see it. So they're kind of just here. Let me open the gate so they can go in the garden. I want them to get used to going in the garden. Come on, babies. Come on, babies. Look at them. I was just watching their day one video, rewatching it. Hi, Village. Good to see you. And welcome in, everybody. So I'm going to let them run around. Let's go deal with the other. I shouldn't say deal with. Let's go feed the other, the big ones. Hey, Stash. Good to see you. You get to check out these chickens. I'll show you these. Let me, Stash. I don't think you've seen the babies. Let me show you the babies real quick. Hey, Okie, it's good to see you. Hey, Debbie, Sue. Let me show you all the babies. They're about to head into their 9th week on the planet. So there's 2 possible. The ones that have that redder comb are more than likely roosters. And so, once we know what everybody for sure is, we'll have a naming contest. But that's them for now. They like standing on top of there, which I don't personally love. And then they like roosting on top of the, hey, Kiss from Jay, good to see you. They like roosting on top of the lawnmower as well. So I'm going to let them roam around, and then I'm going to check out these other animals. So DeBossway, hey J3, DeBossway and I are hoping to meet today. So I actually did my hair for you, DeBossway. I washed and put stuff in my hair so I wouldn't look like a heathen showing up in your presence. So I did my hair this morning. And then I did my unboxing for the Iuga stuff, and I actually have a pair on, and I'm really enjoying them so far. Let's see. Oh, yeah, so we're barely getting the sunrise, Okie. Like, that's about it. We are cloudy and cloudy. Oh, and there's a buzzard flying over. Please, buzzard, don't eat my baby chicks. Okay. So this is the compound. So for some of y'all that haven't seen this, this is kind of there where my adult chickens live. Oh, and the cardinals are already out. Lots of cardinals. Okay, so some of y'all have heard me. Let's see. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, some of y'all heard me talk about how some of y'all act like roosters in these chats. So these are the roosters I'm describing. So some of y'all haven't met them yet. That's Owen. He's the alpha. Then you have Mark. He's second in command. And then you have Alex, who, you know, he gets a little bit of loving, but not a whole lot. I got to get more hens for him. So, but here are all the babies. So these are all my beautiful babies. And these two here I call my princesses. They're Jubilee, English Jubilee Orpingtons. They're just big bouncy beach balls, but they are beautiful. Hey Casey, good to see you. But that's beautiful Alex. Look at that green in his tail. And they know I love them. That's the problem with these roosters. As frustrated as I get with them, they know I love them. Mark is the one that does not like camera stands, so he'll probably attack this camera stand here in a minute. And like I said, there's beautiful Owen. He may do, let's see if he does I'll leave him on here, so see if he does one of his hen dances for y'all. Hey Fairbricks, good to see you, sir. Hey Krishna, good to see you. So I got my Iuga stuff, so I'm doing the try on. So this is one of the Iuga fits. This is the cargo pants one. It has pockets, so I can put eggs. I can put eggs that I collect in the pockets. Okay, I'm gonna feed them. Y'all can make sure they don't attack me. So this one, y'all may not see her. Let me see if y'all can see her. Oh, she jumped down anyway. Oh yeah, y'all could have seen her. So Jules likes to get into the food. She thinks if she just goes to where the source of where the food is, she can bypass everybody. I need to get them more food. So there's Jules. She just likes to, see, she's not even waiting for anybody. Calm down. And I'll come back to the chat to read the chat. Let me get them fed. Because they will stage a mutiny. I usually try to get enough food to last 2 weeks, so it's been about 2 weeks, so I'll just get food when I'm out and about today. Hard, we may have to go buy a Tractor Supply and get them some food. So make sure y'all can, I know I need to hand out some wrenches here in a second, so I'll do that when I come back so y'all can connect easier. Oh, why? There is water in there. Okay, let me deal with that in a second. I don't want to put water or food where there's water because you want to be mindful of mold. Oh, calm down. Calm down. Yeah, like water got over a lot of things. It did rain last night, but I guess there's more than one leak in this roof. But I didn't think the leak was right there, so I gotta check that out later. Calm down. And Simone's been going after everybody lately. Pretty convinced that she's she has Barred Rock because that's who her dad was, but I'm convinced she's either a Rhode Island Red or she has some Cinnamon Queen in her, because she's kind of rude. But they're kind of rude back to her. So, boys, y'all need to settle this. Okay, y'all two need to stop. And so chickens are weird. So Simone is currently chasing Joe, and let's not forget Joe's the one who hatched Simone. So I don't know if there's some bad blood between the two. If something I don't know about, but they're just going after each other. Okay, let me get this one cleaned out. So I try to, I probably have more feeders than you actually need. But you want to space out your feeders, even though, you want to space them out so they all feel like they have room. And, I probably have more feeders than I need. But I just like to make sure, I try to create as much harmony as I can for them. Because as you can see, they like to antagonize each other. They like to severely antagonize each other. Come, move out the way, Zola. And even though I've seen them eat 10 to a feeder, they act like they can't most days. Mark, that's trash. Don't go over there. And so some of you who are new, I know usually the first question is, how do I remember their names? Well, they all have some distinction on them. Well, different breeds, but I usually buy a pair of the same breed when I can. And when I have two that match, they have distinct enough features that I can tell them apart most days. But, like any good mother, I call them by each other's name all the time. So, it happens. Okay, here we go. Hi, Mark. Hi, Mark. Okay, let me go to the chat. Okay, y'all have food. And then I'll check their coop. I always check their coop just to see what and y'all will understand why the poop emoji is so important to me, because you got to keep an eye on you become an expert in chicken poop when you have chickens. Okay, I want to turn off the sound. Okay, let's see what questions I missed. Let's see. I tried to weigh myself. Mia saying I tried to weigh myself yesterday, but I didn't think it was accurate. It said 250. I lost 10, but haven't been moving enough. You never know. I mean, you're kind of in a different situation because of post-surgery. It's possible. And see, quick, I have a hen that can't cage. She meets... Oh, that's so cool. That's pretty cool to meet. Thank y'all so much for they are comfortable. Hey, Music. Good to see you. Hey, Music and Fun. Make sure y'all are connecting. Let's see. What did I want to say? Where are we at? I had a Rhode Island peck me as a child, leave a scar. Yeah, Rhode Island Red can be mean, but my two Barred Rocks have kind of settled them in a little bit. So they're not as mean as they could be, my Rhode Island Reds. Oh, calm down. Yeah, and Sydney has not forgiven Joe for being gone while she was hatching eggs. So Sydney is still, these two are, they're blue splash Americanas, and Ever since Joe has been back over here, Sydney has not forgiven her for being gone so long. Hi, Naina. Good to see you. Good to see you, Joe. Okies eating and Okie grower. Good to see y'all both. Of course, Evelyn, the Bossway. So good to see everybody. But yeah, so the day planned is I'm going to do a few things around the house. I'm going to try to do get all the whatchamacallits done, the try-ons done, so I can get that video to the, because I guess they have to approve the video and all that good stuff. I already recorded the what do you call it, the unboxing. What are we emoting right now? Stop it. Yeah, and these roosters like to go after each other. I made a poop emoji cat toy doing the nice. I think I have there's a few emojis that I like the wacky one, like the one with the eyes closed and the tongue sticking out, but the poo emoji is probably my favorite emoji. So this is where Mark, oh, he didn't attack the camera stand this time. Maybe we're friends. But yeah, the poop emoji is by far my favorite. So that was a nice gift to get. Why do we have she has a patch on her chest, so I've got to check that out. Thank you. Let's see, Femuza. Thank you for the like. I appreciate each of you. So yeah, so this morning I'll kind of, like I said, I'll finish up checking their coop area. God, they're just after each other. I need these boys to kind of, I don't know, my roosters, they're good roosters, but they don't do everything they're supposed to be doing. So, and you can see Owen there, like he's just going to eat from the top of the bucket. These chickens are fascinating. Uh-oh. Yeah, Simone is just after everybody. Simone, what's going on? Why are we upset with the world, Simone? But they're all getting their plumage back, which is nice. Miranda is still working on hers a little bit, and so is Maggie. And it's so funny, like, I should really kind of figure out a way to do an ad related to chickens, and they act like they've never eaten before. They just get in each other's way. Thank you, Krishna and Nina. Good to see you. So yeah, so that's the day, and then at some point get on the road. Cause I think it's about a little over 90-minute drive for me to kind of, cause we're just meeting at, Harge and I are just doing a halfway point kind of thing. And so I'll give myself a couple of hours just to deal with, there's not going to be traffic, but I do, what I will say about if you ever come to visit Texas and you are driving, the joke about Texas, and I guess this is for any rural community, that it will quickly go from 75 miles per hour to 45 miles per hour. And there will be several sheriff departments and municipal police departments waiting for you to not drop your speed limit. So, and they all hide in the same place. So they know what they're doing. They all hide in the same place and everything else, and you just want to give yourself time to get through these small towns. So I like to give myself, in Texas, it's good to drive smartly in Texas, is what I will say regarding the roads. Yeah, it'll be fun. We'll probably do a kind of like she did yesterday with the go live together, just to make it simple. But we'll figure that out. So let's see. Toddy boy Kitty is snuggling today. Oh, I love when the kitties snuggle. And so the two girls you see here, the astrolorps, I'm working on a vlog to just talk about astrolorps. They're beautiful. Again, they were some of the most prolific layers. There is one recorded astrolorp hen that laid 364 eggs. So she laid basically an egg every day of the year but one. They are prolific egg layers. If you ever get asked, if you're ever in a situation where you're asked, what's the one thing you want to take on a desert island outside of your medicine and something to create a fire with and some socks, I'd highly recommend taking an astrolorp hen with you because you will get eggs. You'll get a lot of eggs. So I have all the pictures and video ready. I just got to put it all together. And then at some point I'll do the cinnamon queens over here. And then of course I'll do the rest of the chicken breeds. I've already done one on the Marins and also the Jubilee hens. I did one. Hey Eric B, good to see you. Oh, Bit Active, I missed you. I'm so sorry, Bit Active. Good to see you. Good morning. I know you were live this morning. I've been trying to spend some time on lives when I can, even if I'm not always commenting. I do try to get in there. And so they're getting some roosting time in. Thank you. I appreciate you, music. Yes, enjoy your weekend as well. You take care. I'll be in your channel later today. I'll probably be listening to y'all, a lot of y'all's stuff while I'm driving, because it's the perfect time to stream. Let's see. Okay, let's go over. I'll put the camera on me. Hey, Entrepreneur Diaries. Shamika, good to see you. I'm going to put the camera on me and walk back over to the babies real quick. Oh, I cannot keep this camera straight. I need to probably need to invest in something that can follow me around a bit better. And not crash into the fence. Okay, babies, y'all be good. Yeah, we got a good amount of rain. Hard, did y'all get rain last night? Hey, Floppy, good to see you. Or Flippy, sorry. Oh, they want to go out. Here, hold on. They want to go out. Okay, they want to go out. So it's been a long time since I've talked about that, but I know some of y'all in the background probably wonder what that is. I've talked about it once, but yeah, I'm in an area of the country where oil is important. So, yeah, in that is some unrefined oil. So maybe I'll get invaded. Hey, country. So I'll let y'all know if anybody shows up, and I mean, they're already getting it, so nobody should be showing up and invading me, I guess. So, but I'll let you know if it happens. I'll send out a bat signal. Hey, Grace, good to see you. So let's check in on the chicken coop. Okay, so if y'all don't want to see chicken poop, turn the camera around. Or, get some coffee. So again, one of the things every morning that kind of has to happen is, I always cautiously come in here because spiders like hanging out in here. And while I love snakes, I don't like spiders. So that's kind of my philosophy in life. And so I just basically kind of check things out. I look for, somebody already laid an egg. This is one of the Splash Americana eggs. It's a baby blue egg. So that's Joe. Again, one of the Splash Americanas. It's more than likely Joe's egg. So put that over here. So she already laid an egg this morning. Okay, so this is Margarine. You have to let me know if Iuga will find it acceptable that I'm doing my chicken chores while wearing their athletic wear. Hopefully hopefully that is allowed. But they are comfortable. And I can put that egg in my pocket. Pockets are a must for you gentlemen out there. If you want to woo your spouse, girlfriend, interested person, buy them outfits with pockets in them. And real pockets, not fake pockets. Because we need our pockets. So it's very important that we have functional clothing. Okay. There we go. And everything is looking good. This is just an oil. It's an oil. This is just a water and vinegar mixture. So I just kind of spray it. Maybe. Just spray it on things. Water and vinegar just kind of helps clean and sanitize stuff. And it's not going to harm too much. It's not going to, harm the chickens too much to spray it. And let's see. Because unfortunately it's tiny little creatures like parasites and bacterial things that really kind of upend your world when it comes to chickens. And of course predators, but I have less issues with predator. I mean, I have predators on the property, but I keep them protected pretty well. It's really just the things like parasites that I have to contend with. Oh, I forgot the egg. Hold on. That camera stand might fall. So, here we go. So let's see if this theory works. My only worry about this, putting this egg in my pocket, is these leggings fit kind of snugly. So I hope it doesn't fit too snug for, putting an egg in there. So I probably won't close the top because that's kind of a snug fit. Okay. So let's see who's come in. Put a little vinegar. Yeah. I put apple cider vinegar in their water too. Yeah, water. Water and vinegar is good for everything. I agree with you. Yeah, it's a very beautiful egg. Our contact will be full of laughter watching it. I'm glad that there will be humor in there. So, okay, I don't think anyone new came in. Thank you so much, Mia. Yeah, I like my flowers. Hey, Kirby, good to see you again. I am not rich. I am not the original property owner when it comes to the oil. And those mineral rights were sold a long time ago back. And I don't even think they gave the mineral rights to their children. I think they sold the mineral rights back to the company. So, yeah, I'm not saying, so you can get land deals in Texas where mineral rights are a part. It's far and few between, but one, it's not something I have a weird, I wouldn't call it weird. I have and I know I'm saying this from a blessed situation, but I have a weird sort of, philosophy these days when it comes to owning property. It's more, sometimes it can be more frustration than it's worth, and the decisions that people make around owning property are rather fascinating. And so I don't know, people just get into really bad situations for the love of property, and it's just not something I want to deal with my entire life. So we'll see how long I stay a property owner. One second, I have a hen that likes to separate herself. Nope. Come on. Yeah, but and as I am getting older, I'm becoming wanting to be less and less tied to a single location and space. And so we'll see. That's discussions I've got to have with, it's not just me. So I have to share in the discussion with my spouse. So, but I'll take it while I have it. That's what real estate lawyer is. Yeah, they are. Yeah, and I knew going into all this stuff. So, hi Patricia. Oh yeah, Owen is basically a turkey. Owen is basically a turkey. Hey Al, good to see you, beautiful. Yeah, Owen is ginormous. If you saw him in person, you would, yeah, Owen is ginormous. Mark is just crazy, so that's why they don't mess with him. And then Alex is very sweet, but Alex is, I don't know. Let's just say he wants a lot of love, and we'll go to lengths to get it, so. They all have their personalities. Let me check on these babies. They might already be inside because it get cold quickly. Or there's a wind. I should say there's a wind. It's still the same temperature, but there is a wind. Yes, I am. So I'm in I'm not in the two that I had to get. I'm in the ones that I got to choose. So this is the cargo pants one. And I like it because it has lots of pockets, deep pockets, so I have my, this egg is going to crack on me. I have my Easter egger. I'm trying to get it like close. Can y'all see how blue that is? I don't know if y'all can see how blue that is. The light's not. So we already had one lay this morning, so I put the egg in my pocket. Okay, let me get these babies in. Who's come in? Hey, Mimi, good to see you. We need those deep pockets. Yes, we do. We need deep pockets. You have any? I don't have any ducks. Okay, you have 9 hens and 2 ducks. Yeah, I love ducks, but God, they need water. I'd have to create I know you can just do a kitty and stuff, but I know they need their water. I think if I get any other animal next, it will more than likely be goats. Okay, y'all go inside. Come on, babies. Come on. These are the 9-week-olds. Some of y'all got to watch them be born. They're heading into their 9th week on the planet. Come on. Definitely think I have at minimum 2 roosters. Hopefully that's where it stops. But, you never know. You never know. I know it's kind of chilly. Nope, we're staying inside because I want to go inside. I know y'all want to stay out, but we're not staying out. Okay. So this is a aviary that was for, again, those of you who are new who weren't here when I explained it. The original owners built an aviary. They let their kids have doves. And so it's become very useful for, when I choose to let these chicken hatch eggs, it becomes a nice little spot to keep them separate. So, but I haven't done a walk in the woods in a while. I probably won't do that today because because I got to get myself ready to get on the road to go see DeBoss Way. So, but there's a nice view of the forest, or at least the forest pathway. It's always pretty, especially when the sun's out. So I think, let's see, what do we have here? Yeah, we had a lot of rain last night, Kirby. A lot of rain. Yeah, but this wind is crazy. I'm hoping the weather does like yesterday, went from cool to just. I think we'll be in the mid 50s. It's really the wind. If it wasn't for the wind, it'd be perfect. Okay, let's see. Oh, you took your message away. That's what, but I think you'll put it back up hopefully. But yeah. I know at some point I still owe y'all a walk through the woods to see the horse barn. It'll happen eventually. It will happen eventually. So, let me turn it around. Okay, so I'll kind of talk here until I get offline. Like I said, I'll let it go. I'll let it go maybe 10 more minutes. Call it at 45 minutes. But yeah, so yeah, I'm looking forward to the visit with, here, let's have the forest behind me and the sun on my face. Let's see, maybe this will be my short with the sun on my face. Y'all like that? So, I need this stand to stand right. So yeah, this is, okay, I had to start over after 3 years. Yeah, Weasel, yeah, we have, we have the standard. We have raccoons, coyotes. There's a gray fox that's been coming through every morning this week. It's a beautiful fox. Bobcats. And then the biggest issue is the feral dogs. And then we have hogs that come through. So we get a little bit of everything. Like, the area has done good to protect them. I did, in April I hatched 5. The roosters that you see there were hatched, but then there was another hatchling of 11. Unfortunately, one of them, because I didn't get home in time and they were out and stuff, and I'm pretty confident a snake or something got the little baby. But beyond that, I haven't had too many predator issues. Now, my mother-in-law, she's unfortunately has had to deal with predators. She's had an owl and a hawk. She was on a cruise, and an owl wiped out 4 of her hens. It was awful. It was so awful. Yeah, it's, chicken. We love our chickens, but we've got to protect them from all sorts of things, right? And then sometimes they just, like beautiful Sophia, sometimes they wake up and they have, something happened to them, right? So you never know with chickens or poultry in general, right? You never know what's going on with them. Sometimes you do. I shouldn't say you never know. Sometimes you do know what's going on with them. So I hope I'm not missing chats. I forgot to do the thing where it says all messages. I just okay, I'm going to say things because it seems as if YouTube actually listens to us. So I need for YouTube to just keep it at all messages when we are doing, when the creator is doing the live. We should not have to choose between top messages and all messages. It just show us the message. Let's see, you had to redo your chicken coop. Don't leave them out. Yeah, I watch them because of the feral dogs and stuff. I can't, and I would love for them to be free ranging chickens. I would love it, but because of these wild dogs, now the county is trying to do some stuff about the dogs. At least get them. I heard something break. At least get them tagged or, neutered and all the stuff like that. Get them into homes, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, the biggest issue are the dogs that come through. But we'll see. Yeah. So, okay, quick. So that's the cycle, right? So you get turkeys. And then you get goats because goats help with predators. And then you have to get a donkey to protect the goats. And that's how you get all the animals. I know YouTube did hear us. The whole thing about the connecting the chats. So I need to start telling YouTube things that I really want, right? So it's like, okay, everyone, what do we really want YouTube to do? And so, because apparently if we talk about it on my channel, give it 30 days and it happens. So yeah, now thank you, Krishna. Yeah, now apparently YouTube, we can do now you have to do it through YouTube. I don't know if you can go, and Mimi, you let me know whether if it's just YouTube or if you can do it with the third party stuff. But yeah, now YouTube, if you choose to do horizontal and vertical through YouTube, the chats are connected. So that's nice. Hi, Liza, good to see you. Or Lisa, I think you told us yesterday, it's Lisa. Yeah, they need to fix the screen share. I would agree. Yeah, they need to actually. So my philosophy is this: if a third party app can do it, YouTube should be able to do it. I get it if YouTube just came out. If Oh, Liza. Okay, first one. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I could understand some of these things if we've never had like a Zoom or Skype or all these things, right? But at this point, if there are third party apps that can do X, Y, and Z, the app in which we are all creators on should do those things. Like it's like it. I don't know. You shouldn't. I don't believe in monopolies, but YouTube shouldn't rely on other people to do the things that the creators need and want to do if they want their creators to bring them advertising dollars. You know, that's just, watch my channel get like removed now. But yeah, so I don't, yeah, it's ridiculous. You know, don't rely on others to do the things that you as a company should do, because again, you have been around for a long time. And then, you know, there's stuff that you used to do. And so you just stop doing it. But anyway, that's my diatribe. Thank y'all for letting me. They're all working. I mean, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you know, and we should do the same thing, right? You know, I think by us coming together as different communities, we come together, we support each other, you know, we can make sure we're all successful. So, you know, that's the beauty of the masses, that we can come together just as much as the beast that feeds us, right? So we can come together too. Okay. Oh, that beautiful sun. I'm trying to make it to 45 minutes. Okay. Do you have any burning questions before I log off the live? Any burning questions for me? It can be chicken related. It can be weight loss related. It can be, I don't know, garden related. It can be anything. Any burning question? Let's see if anybody from the clouds. I say the clouds. I know you're supposed to say the bushes, but I like to say the clouds. I like to believe my folks are hanging out in the clouds. So that's my philosophy in life. So yeah, let me let y'all see I was hoping a deer would walk through, but they probably hear me talking and it's like, lady, can you go so we can go eat? So cool. Okay. Well, I'm gonna, you know, I'm a philosophy. I'm not gonna force this be on. Let y'all get back and y'all's own creations that y'all got to make out there. So I appreciate each of y'all for coming on this morning. We'll be on later today, either on, oh, here we go. How much land? There you go, Grant. You know, it's like, I'm not letting you go. We have we have 17 and a half acres, basically. Yeah, 17 and a half acres. Yeah. Most of it goes down in that direction. I haven't taken y'all all the way. I think one day I attempted, but I kept getting caught in the leaves, but basically it goes back and then over. So one day, like I said, I'll walk over there, but I get lost a lot. So I don't know why I get lost. So I'll be watching for, yeah, we'll be together. It'll be fun. We should get someone some more Texas pecan coffee. Cause I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know the status of Auntie Mama. Do you need more Texas pecan? How's your supply? Cause we could go buy HEB and get lots and lots of coffee. So yeah, there might be a lot of things that Harge and I may just take you to a lot of random places today. So, which would be really fun. And we'll try not to get ourselves in too much trouble. So that will be, I'll go, hey Renee, good to see you. It's okay. It's okay. I know, like I said, I know I need to start scheduling these things. You have one bag left. Okay. There's a word I want to use. We will resupply you. Yeah, but Cafe Olay, the HEB Cafe Olay Texas pecan coffee is probably the best coffee in the entire world. Now, I have had El Salvadorian coffee, which is rather good, but Texas pecan is probably still the best. So, and actually, the coffee we got in when we cruised to, God, did we get it? Is when we were in Costa Rica. I'd have to think of the name. Sorry, I just hear sounds and look to see what's over there. So, yeah, y'all can't do the trolls can't do the whole something's behind you thing, because something could literally be behind me. So, but cool. Okay. Well, I think I hit that time. Yes, it's so good. It's so amazing. Okay, so it's about that time. I appreciate each of you. So, y'all have a blessed Saturday, a good weekend. If your Saturday is halfway over, because I know we have people all around the world. Let's see, my husband said, try spray painting a mark on some of your trees so that you won't get, I would still get lost. I would be like, I could make them different designs so I know which tree it was. Yeah, but we'll see each other soon. Again, appreciate each of you. Where's my little saying? Be good to each other, be good to the earth, be good to yourself. And with that, have a very, very, very blessed day. Bye-bye.